Happy thanks resting.
Yes, yes.
Queenie,
Uh-huh.
we're still in our robes from yesterday, from Thanksgiving, because we're still resting.
That's right.
And it looks like you have a new ensemble on your head, a new crown. What happened there? It's got tinsel. It's got a Christmassy kind of theme.
It does, yes. And the other one, I love the other one, but I'd like to have this one because it stays on better.
Yeah, the other one kept falling off.
Yeah.
I was having lots of opportunities to try it on.
Yeah,
I've
been shrinking, but my head has been growing. I don't know.
You have a big head.
I have a big head.
All right, so we're going to keep talking about resting. Mm-hmm. And there's an empty seat, which could only mean one thing. We have a special guest.
We do.
Should we very special,
Yes.
coming all the way from Boston, Massachusetts.
That's right. Oh.
It's our very own Prince Nady.
Uh-huh.
Well, he's not officially a prince yet.
Well,
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
welcome.
Look at you.
Yes.
You look very restful.
Yeah.
Well, it's the robe that you gave me.
Uh-huh.
I know.
And regal.
We're in our robes because
Yeah.
this is how we rest.
Uh-huh.
So
Exactly.
Nate was home for Thanksgiving and we had a wonderful time, but I
Yes.
noticed something. There was a lot of activity. Did you notice that Grammy wouldn't sit down?
She's got a constant buzz about her.
A constant buzz about her. So we're still working on slowing down, resting.
Exactly.
And you were very uncomfortable just sitting and letting other people kind of clean up and everything. So we brought in the big guns. We brought in the professional, not really professional, but we brought in Nate because he was dying to be on the Porchcast. He's been begging me for months.
Uh-huh.
And he's pretty good at this whole meditation and breathing. He's done some martial arts.
I'm pretty good at breathing.
He's pretty good at breathing
Yeah,
because he's
pretty good at
alive.
breathing.
So he's going to have some techniques. What do you think about that, Grammy?
Wonderful. I could use all the help.
Yeah,
I
we
can
need
get.
some help. So we're going to
Yeah.
have a little exercise right here on the porch for the
Oh.
first time ever.
Oh,
And we're going to let Nate lead us. So what are we doing, Nate?
Well, first thing about breathing, if you're ever really stressed, this is scientifically proven. If you take one deep breath, your heart rate will decrease.
Really?
So
One deep breath. Should we do it?
that's the easiest thing to do. Yeah, why not?
Feeling my heart healthier already.
Uh-huh.
It's a good way to relax out of any stressful thoughts or
One deep breath.
One deep breath.
One deep
You got
breath.
it? Let's see your breath. Very good. Okay.
Through my mouth or nose?
Doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter.
just
It's
really
got to be
expand
your
your
belly.
chest.
It's got to be your belly
Yes,
breathing, though.
yes.
Can't be up here.
Mm-hmm. Your core.
It's the whole thing. See how big your lungs can get.
Can your lungs be as big as your head?
I doubt it.
Okay, I think we nailed that one. What's
Well, that's
what's
the
next?
start.
That's the start.
Well, if you want to take it into a little meditation,
Let's try that. Some
All right.
meditation on the porch.
so sit at attention. Meditation's not about falling asleep.
All right.
Attention.
Put your hands in your lap, just relax. And get your shoulders back. Chest open.
Chest open.
And then don't look straight ahead. Don't look around. Don't look down at the ground. Just kind of have a neutral gaze.
Neutral gaze.
Let your eyes kind of relax. And the goal here is to get to a point where you're in between. You're awake and alert, but you're not chasing thoughts. So you're not getting caught up in ruminating over your day or thinking about something that comes up and you're like, ooh, that seems interesting, and you keep thinking about it. You keep thinking about it, or daydreaming. Anytime you notice a thought, you kind of
Breathe.
Notice.
You get rid of it.
and to get rid of it, you just give it a little bye-bye, you know? Just say
Bye-bye?
say bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You got any bye-bye thoughts over there,
Uh-huh.
Queen?
Bye-bye.
What's going on in your mind right now?
Right now I'm looking at the camera and the outline and just trying to not think of anything else.
That's
focusing.
good.
That's pretty good. You don't got anything
focusing.
floating around in there?
Not right now.
That's a good technique is to
That's pretty
have
good.
something to focus on, because sometimes it's hard to. You're
Yeah.
sitting there trying to think about nothing,
Yeah.
but thinking about nothing is a thought in itself. So back
Yeah.
to the breathing. One point that you can focus on is to pay attention to your breathing in and your breathing out. Not forcing your breath. Don't get up trying to force your
No,
breath.
just-
Just notice it as
Okay,
it's happening.
That's good.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking about now, Queenie?
Well, I'm still focusing on the camera.
That's pretty
and
good.
I don't have other thoughts right now.
That's good.
I do.
I'm looking at that tree, and I'm thinking of the fact that we don't have our Christmas tree. I'm ruminating over that.
Don't
So
worry
give that
about
thought a little bye-bye.
Bye
Send it on its
bye.
way.
Bye bye, Christmas tree.
it. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Yes.
Bye bye, Christmas tree.
Uh-huh.
But I want to get the Christmas tree today.
And you will.
So then once you get the Christmas tree, that thought no longer will return. So sometimes the trick for thoughts that keep coming back
Yeah.
is
Ruminating thoughts.
the trick to getting rid of the thought is to just get up and do it.
Well, I would do it, but
Yeah.
Home Depot doesn't have the 8 to 10 foot trees in yet. So Home Depot is screwing up my meditation.
So you gotta accept that. That's the part of
Accepting.
acceptance.
Okay,
that
accepting
sometimes
the
you can't always do what you want to do,
Okay.
and that's not always
Yeah.
applicable. But
I
sometimes.
know.
Yeah.
Okay.
A
Sometimes
second
if
plan.
you really if you got an assignment to do or you got
Yeah.
something to do for work that you're putting off and you're trying to relax but that thought keeps coming up, oh, I gotta do this, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this,
Yeah.
you just go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Exactly.
Sometimes that's the trick. That's the best thing to do for your own relaxation.
And I'll think about the past, and I don't want to, because I'm in the present, and so I have to trick myself kind of to think about something in the present, and I'm happy.
So you ruminate in the past sometimes.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And it's a nice thing to remember sometimes, but I want to live in the present.
Yeah. You don't want to live back
Yeah.
there. That's good.
Prepare
That's
for
good.
the future.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. I think we're having some success here.
I think we are.
Are we?
The queen hasn't moved.
No.
Usually she's up and going.
See, and the trick ultimately, at least this is my own opinion, is that the point of having a breathing meditation, and it's really important to do it on a daily basis if you really want to gain something from it, is that at first it's difficult to sit there and to be able to just be alert and awake, but
Stop.
not ruminating over thoughts. And then you get to a point where you're doing nothing. And being able to sit there doing nothing while not falling asleep.
Yeah.
And then the next step is you can start getting up and doing things, going about your life, and then those thoughts won't burden you as much.
Yeah.
You'll be able to be more clear and present with what you're doing.
We need to prepare ourselves. Yeah.
Our minds, yeah,
Yeah,
that's what the
really.
meditation is
Uh-huh.
clearing our minds
Yeah.
of anything that's cluttering
Yeah.
our minds and help making us ruminate on
Yeah.
things that are kind of paralyzing and preventing
Yeah.
us from moving forward. So that was a good lesson,
yeah,
Nate.
It was.
We need
That's
to kind
good.
of beam you in more
yes.
often.
Okay.
Maybe,
Uh-huh.
yeah, maybe at Christmas we'll have a follow-up.
Oh, yes.
All right.
So I think
Let's
it
do.
is time.
Oh, my.
That looks
I-
like it's from me.
I think you've earned
is-
it.
Oh. Are we having a double today?
I don't know if my head's that big.
Well, it will in time.
Well,
I remember
It'll
my
keep
head was
growing?
smaller, too.
yeah, don't worry, your head will grow.
Yeah, things go to your head sometimes.
They
Hear
stick,
ye,
they stick around.
hear
and-
ye.
Oh, my.
I crown thee, Prince Nathaniel Montgomery Osborne the Sixth,
Yes.
our
yes.
first prince of the Porch.
Oh, my. And doesn't he look regal?
Wow,
Doesn't
he's
he?
got a very regal name.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah,
yes,
you're-
you do.
And my illness deepens my voice.
Yes,
It's
he
nice.
Yeah.
sounds
Song.
very deep and
Yes.
manly, like a
Yes.
king.
I like
It's
the
really
way
just a
you're
cold.
sitting too.
Yeah, I think
It's
you got it all going
yeah,
there.
Uh-huh.
And the queen's got her new
Really?
crown.
Yeah.
I can't
Okay,
be
well,
overshadowing the
I'm
queen,
the only
though.
one
You're not. You're not.
without
I can't
any kind
possibly.
of.
Well, you won't be very long because right behind you, I would like you to hand me
Nate.
a crown.
Oh, okay. Here we
Yes.
go.
And I would
Finally,
I-
it's time.
well,
This
I-
crown looks
I
very
offered-
familiar.
I offered
I'm
earlier.
pretty sure this is a
However,
hand-me-down crown.
my princess here wanted to wait for her birthday. And she
Yes.
just celebrated her birthday.
Yes.
And we are now going to make her official. We are crowning Princess Julie. And I am so proud and happy to do this. Finally, she's a-
Finally, my day has
she's-
come.
she has earned it
Okay.
9 times over. And I'm just so proud of her and happy. And
Mom, just give me the crown.
all right, Princess Julie.
Allow me.
you help me?
Allow the
Allow
newly
me.
crowned prince.
Yes, the newly crowned prince. There she is.
Finally.
Regal at
I'll even
last.
take the hand-me-down crown. I'm the youngest of 7,
Yeah.
so I'm used to hand-me-downs.
You're used to hand-me-downs.
So a
yeah.
hand-me-down crown
She
would
never-
only be appropriate.
She never got new things.
I
She
never
got what
But
was
I'll
left.
take the crown, the hand-me-down crown, because
Yeah. Yeah.
that's you. With the tinsel, you needed that.
And it's not slipping
It's
off.
not falling off. The
No.
crown needs to fit. If the
We-
crown fits, you wear it.
We have one more crowning, and you know who
Do
it
indeed.
is.
Oh, we do.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I need to be
And
part of it. I'm
He
gonna.
might-
honest.
Would you do the honor?
I would.
Now that you're official?
Now that I'm crowned princess, we're kind of together here,
Yes,
Toto and I.
Yes.
We have a little crown for
Oh,
Toto.
yes.
So,
Toto.
Queenie,
I don't-
will you please hand over your subject?
I don't want to wake him up.
It's okay. This is
No.
a big moment. He needs to be awake.
He's so
Awake and alert.
Oh, yes,
comfortable.
honey.
Take a deep breath, Toto.
look
I
at him.
crown thee,
Oh.
Toto Ebenezer.
Oh, yes.
Oh, what a
yes.
Toto Ebenezer,
Yes.
there he is, our newly crowned
Uh-huh.
pup.
Look at
And-
us.
Look at
So-
us.
You thought this
Here
was a
you go.
democracy, but no,
Yes,
not
yes.
anymore.
No more democracy. We are royalty.
Yes.
So thank you, Nate, for coming
Oh.
all the way in from
Yes.
Boston for
Thank
this
you for having
special
me.
Thank
occasion, this
you.
coronation. And
Oh.
Queenie, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
And we're going to keep slowing you down, or
Yeah.
trying.
I'm going to do the
Yeah,
breathing
the breathing.
exercises.
So,
for
yes.
sure. Really.
We're going to do that. So
And
until next time, I think we're going to do
Yeah.
a bye-bye now.
We
Like we
are.
do our bye-bye
Uh-huh.
thoughts. I think
we'll
we're going
have
to do...
one last thought, and that is to wake up every day being thankful.
Yes. Thank
I
you,
mean,
Queenie. The Queen
Just-
has
I
spoken.
like to think about it to start the day.
Yes, I agree.
And so, goodbye for now.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you later. And
Nate, you got to
Oh.
get that like this.
look at him.
What
Oh,
about the
yes.
bigger and
you
bigger?
do the bigger way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Never mind, you're Prince.
Yes,
I've
you're
no
our
more
man.
instruction.
You're our
Mhm.
man.
Okay, bye-bye. Happy
Bye-bye.
Thanksgiving. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.